First thing we need to understand is bed bugs are hitchhikers. Bed bugs, all they need to have is one impregnated bed bug to hitch a ride in your backpack, your clothes, or any of your belongings and take them home, and you could actually create an infestation that way. Bed bugs are found all over the United States and have been found in every state in the United States. This is a bed bug cluster map from 2009. There's a lot more updated maps that are out there that show this, but the bigger the red dot is on your states here is where they found more bed bug infestations. But as you can see, they're starting on the coast, and they're starting to work their way into the Midwest. There's several different common ways to contract a bed bug infestation. First, they came to the United States because travelers brought them home in their luggage. They don't pick on any particular person. It's just a matter of chance for one of them to crawl into a piece of your luggage. The way they've spread throughout the United States is through infested used furniture. A lot of people, especially in a college town or in a transient community, you'll find furniture along the streets, by dumpsters, by trash cans. These items, you want to be very careful if you ever pick any of these up. They could be infested with bed bugs. Second, they could just latch onto your clothing. If you go to a movie theater or on a plane or on a bus or in a taxi, one of these bed bugs could actually crawl on you, and you could take that home with you. Be careful if you visit someone who has had an infestation. If you know somebody, they've had to go through the whole process of a bed bug infestation, make sure before you go to their home, you check your clothing, check the bottom of your shoes, and then before you leave, before you go into your home, check to make sure that you've checked yourself over before you re-enter your home. You don't want to take the bed bugs home with you. Another way to contract an infestation, families may bring them home on the holidays or after a vacation. So in our community, we have a lot of students that like to travel overseas or to Mexico, or the big thing now is doing customer service or projects overseas. And when they come home, they could actually bring an infestation home with them. One tip, if you move into an infested home or apartment, you'll have an instant infestation. You'll start receiving bites almost immediately if the home has had bed bugs and you move into a new home or apartment. There are some pre-trip preparations that you can do to help prevent a bed bug infestation to invade your home. First, encase your mattress and box springs. You want to get a bed bug proof mattress cover. You can get these in several department stores. You can order them online. We provide them, but make sure they're bed bug proof certified. So we can. It's been known that you can cut down the chance of having an infestation by over 50% by just encasing your mattresses and box springs. Next, pack heavy-duty plastic bags in your car. We'll get to this later, but this is all a part of not bringing bed bugs home with you. Purchase no pest strips. Again, this is going to involve your luggage, but these no pest strips, you can buy them at a lot of department stores, hardware stores. These are a great tool to help prevent a bed bug infestation. Pack smart. Don't go out and buy a whole new set of luggage, but if you do have that in your budget, buy the hard-shelled luggage. This hard-shelled luggage is harder for the bed bugs to invade. Pack Ziploc bags for electronic items or toiletries. You can buy Ziploc bags and almost big enough to fit a small human in. These things are great tools to help prevent bed bugs. Remember your flashlight. A flashlight is key, especially when you go into that hotel room and you want to do a quick inspection of your bed. During your stay, when you arrive at your hotel room, keep all your luggage closed and away from bed bug prone areas until you've inspected the room. My family, they hate to travel with me, but they know the precautions that I take is to protect them and to protect our home. But before we even go into the hotel room, we park all of our luggage outside of our hotel room before we do the inspection. So a little inspection can take 5 to 10 minutes, and that's a good 5 to 10 minutes investment that you can make in order to not bring bed bugs home with you. But keep your luggage closed and away from bed bug prone areas. This is about anywhere between 5 and 10 feet of any bed, any furniture that's close to the bed there. Keep items that cannot be laundered in sealed plastic bags. These items here, any books, any laptops, any of your jewelry. And the jewelry there, you can see several different areas where a bed bug could actually crawl in, latch themselves on, and actually lay some eggs in there while you're at your stay. Next, conduct a basic inspection of the bed. What you're looking for is you're wanting to look along the seams, the corner where those box springs are, behind the headboard. If the headboard will actually lift up off the wall, remove it. The two common places where we find bed bugs is on the corners of those, where there's the box spring protector on the corners, and then on the backs of box springs. Those are the two common places we find them in hotel rooms. This is what we're looking for when you're looking for bed bugs. You're looking for any staining. This is all their feces that they're excreting as they walk along the bed. And of course, that excrement comes from blood. They're feeding on us. But you're looking at any mattress seams, any tufts, the box spring. You're looking at where the mattress is setting on. You're looking at anywhere, including the furniture, anything that's within 5 to 10 feet of the bed. If you notice any of those signs, notify property management immediately. You don't necessarily need to leave the hotel, but I would recommend a hotel that would be on the other side of where you found your infestation. Different floor, different part of the hotel, etc. there. Bed bugs can spread and they can travel through walls. Another thing about your luggage, the best place we recommend to place your luggage is in the bathroom. That's the least likely place where bed bugs will hide. Slick surfaces, and it's an area usually farther away from the bed. Now you've done all your due diligence, you've done your inspections, now you're returning home. When you return to your vehicle, whether you're on a plane, train, bus, whatever the case may be, place all your travel items that could have had bed bug activity into one of your large lawn bags that you placed into your car. What this is going to do is seal off any bed bug activity that you may have brought home with you. When you return home, unpack all your luggage in an area with little or no upholstery or carpet. This could be a garage or unfinished area. This is a perfect area. Lots of slick surfaces, very little upholstery. Unpack it there. Take all your clothes out, place it into a plastic bag. One thing you can do, you can place all your clothing or items that can be washed in a dissolvable laundry bag. Wash it on a hot cycle. Any of your pieces that might be harmed by washing, put them in a dryer on high heat for 20 minutes. So these dissolvable laundry bags, these are a great tool. You can get these online, again, at department stores, or we sell them. But it's a great tool. You can take your laundry, put them in these dissolvable laundry bags, drop the dissolvable laundry bag right into your washing machine. It dissolves away. Your clothes will never see the inside of your home unprotected. Next, vacuum your luggage, and then place it and the other items that cannot be washed in that garbage sack. And then take those no pest strips that you've purchased and place them in the bag. Seal it up and then keep them in there for 2 weeks. Then inspect your mattress and box spring encasement that you encased before you left to go on vacation. This is going to give you a good timeline of when you picked up that infestation. So every time you change your sheets, you change your mattress covers, inspect that box spring. You should do this at least once every 2 weeks. This will give you a good timeline of when you picked up that infestation and how long that infestation has been in your home. What about the prevention of your property? We have a lot of property managers that are responsible for lots of apartments and homes. What do you do to prevent that? First, educate your staff and your tenants. Have an action plan. And do not allow tenants to treat themselves. Discard any used furniture stockpiled at dumpsters immediately. There's several ways you can do this. This is a way that if somebody has bed bugs, they put it by the dumpster, mark it with a red spray paint, or take a knife and put a big X through it. The last thing you want to do is when you're solving an infestation and you come back and you found out that it's spread to another apartment unit across your complex, that somebody's picked up that box spring and brought it into their room. But if you see anything, dispose of it, mark it, or destroy it. Do not loan cleaning equipment to tenants. This is a big item. We've had several apartment complexes that actually have a community vacuum cleaner, and some people will come in and check it out, go vacuum their apartment, bring it back. If somebody has a bed bug infestation and they're vacuuming with that community vacuum, they could actually be spreading it from one unit to one unit. Any of these items we can help you out with. We have educational sessions such as this that can go into further detail to educate your staff and tenants. We can also help you write an action plan on what to do when you have an active infestation. So what about the prevention of your property? What to look for? When you have maintenance go out and say they're changing furnace filters, or they're going out with the pest control gentleman, or going out with the plumber, have them just take a quick look around. These are quick things that you can do. Look for. And if there's an infestation, a large infestation, you'll see these things. This is what we call a pop and smear. This would be a type of situation where somebody's gone along and they've seen a bed bug on their mattress or their pillow casing or on the wall. They go up and take their thumb and they just smash the bed bugs, and then they smear it right on the wall. These are some items that people will do unconsciously in the middle of the night that will help you find an infestation. Next, this is another item. This would be a heavy infestation. If you look from far away, this looks like could be mold, or it could be some water damage. But if you look a little bit closer inside of that popcorn ceiling, you see all the excrement from the bed bugs, plus live bed bugs, eggs, etc. So if you see something like that, have a professional come out and identify what you're noticing. Now, these things can be in backpacks, as mentioned. They could be in zippers. They could be in tufts of the backpack, luggage, etc. These are items that you may see, even if it's in a hallway or on a desk or something. Then last, of course, if somebody reports an infestation, they want you to come out and look at it. This is a picture from a mattress. Those tufts where the live bed bugs and the excrement will be available. That's where you'll find it, is along those areas.